Hey guys, it's Luke and it is my day off, and it is quite rare that I get more than one day off in a row these days, and in fact as summer comes along it's gonna be quite rare to even get a day off at all. In fact, I think there'll be more overtime, like 12-hour shifts, than there will be actual days off coming up. So today was, as I finished late last night, it was just a lazy day. I had no real plan other than to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 for the fourth time. So I've seen it in IMAX/Limax in 3D. I've seen it in IMAX in 2D, and I've seen it in a Dolby Cinema in 2D. And today I saw it in a Cinemark XD theater, which I'll let past me actually explain it in more detail fresh out of the cinema. I tell you, this place was a marvel of a palace. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous theater. But yeah, I'll let past me explain it. And also, let's have a walk around Dezerland, a nice indoor amusement park, primarily a automotive museum. I guess some rich guy needed somewhere to put all his cars, and he decided, well, let's make an attraction out of it.
I'm not sure if that's true.
Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong. I really am. Take it away, fresh out of the theater me. Well, I just got out of seeing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 for the fourth time, and this has actually been the best screening that I've been to. Cinemarks have always usually been my favorite cinemas here in the United States, and this was no exception. Another thing which was pretty amazing about this screening is something that I thought was only exclusive to IMAX, but this time around, IMAX didn't even have it, and that is the alternating aspect ratio. So that was really good. I really enjoyed it, and this is, it's not a theater, this place is a palace. I mean, this is just the lobby. I mean, it is so grand. I mean, it's a modern theater. I mean, it's relatively new, but it still keeps the old Hollywood aesthetics of a movie theater alive. I mean, even if we go to the men's toilets, they call it a gentleman's lounge. While I'm here, let's check out what's around the theater. So I'm actually here in a place called Dezerland Park, which is Florida's largest indoor attraction. And they're not lying, this place is huge, with glow-in-the-dark golf, pinball palace, and where I was just then, the Cinemark, which, I mean, it kind of looks like that they just built the roof. This part of the roof anyway. I mean, if we look up, yep, this is probably an outdoor pavilion at some point. But yeah, wow, this place is huge. There are just so many pinball machines, it is nuts. From classics that I grew up with to more modern ones. Oh, and Spy Hunter. My favorite computer game is a pinball machine. If I was any good at pinball, I'd probably play it, but I'm really not that good. Everything here from indoor go-karting. Wow. The largest attraction here is the actual car museum, which I will not be doing today, I'm sorry. So they got thousands of cars here on display. Anything from, you know, movie cars to classic cars to cars from, you know, war periods, different periods of cars. So this one is actually the kid track. They do have an adult track just on the other side. Over here. Let's take a look. So this is part of the adult track. This track is huge. And of course comes with some classic looking cars. Hey there, Herbie. One with a sunroof and one without. Nice. And again, the size comparison from the adult track to the kids track, I mean, just look at that. That is a massive indoor track. And yes, they are electronic go-karts. And apparently the adult ones go much, much faster as well. So that would be quite an epic fun time. And as I hinted at before, the main attraction of this place called Dezerland, or Dezerland, I'm really not sure how to pronounce it, is its auto museum. And there's a few cars to have a look at for free out the front here. It's Bugs Bunny's car. And these basically all line up the entryway to get into the actual museum itself. Wow, a full replica here of Penelope's car. And this car here featured in one of my favorite guilty pleasure movies. If you know the name of which movie this would have featured in, leave a comment below. I want to know if you know. As I said, it's a guilty pleasure. It's a very campy movie, but gosh, boy, did I love it. I'll give you a hint. This car's name is called the Spirit of Nemo. There is a Bond exhibit. Oh yeah. I remember this tank in GoldenEye. Nice. Yo, Jimbo. And we also have some light cycles here. That's kind of cool. I like that. And behind me, there's a bowling alley and a stonking huge arcade. I don't know if anything like this would survive in Adelaide. And welcome to Bedrock. Whoa. Of course, no Flintstones collection would be complete without the actual Flintstones car. That is super cool. And yes, these cars are the screen used cars from the movies. Unfortunately, yes, plural movies. The first movie was amazing, I guess because I grew up with it. But the second one just didn't have the heart that the first one had, I don't think. Nor did it have such a stellar or prestigious cast. And that kind of makes or breaks a movie, I guess. Yeah, sequels not very often live up to the first one, except Jurassic Park. Lost World is my favorite Jurassic Park. Ooh, there we go. There's some more controversy in my vlogs. Let's see what's on the other side. Yeah, there's more. Ugh. This is not even one half. Like, I still haven't gone like all the way around there yet. It's my day off. I just spotted something outside that I need to have a look at. I didn't actually come through the main entrance. I came through the cinema entrance, so this completely passed me by. Around this corner here. Hello, Mater. It's not too bad. Not too bad for a homemade Mater. Shame you got the plastic over the top, but I understand why. You don't want it to rust through too quickly. That's really cool. Rocket Fizz, Soda Pop, and Candy Shop. Nice. Want candy? They got candy. So much candy. Hello, Violet Crumble. It's the first time I've actually found a big bar. I've only been finding these ones everywhere. Finally, the big bars. I mean, that's a bit tricksy putting it with the British chocolate, because this stuff here is made in America. This is the Hershey Cadbury chocolate, not the British Cadbury chocolate, whereas this is the British Nestle chocolate. And here they've actually got the good Sprite, the one that has the cane sugar, none of that high fructose corn crap. Very tempting. Very tempting. Okay, I found something even better. I'm more of a 7-Up guy than I am a Sprite guy, so here we go. Yeah, here we go. I forgot how fizzy 7-Up is compared to Sprite. And B, oh, that's so good. Cane sugar. Thank you, Mexico. Thank you very much. Alrighty, another place that I want to check out while we're here at Dezerland is behind here, but unfortunately these days we can't get to it from the side. We need to travel outside, and then we can enter what is behind this wall. Here's a hint. So I magically portaled through the wall and found myself in a wonderland of outdoors, camping, hunting, and adventure. But honestly, I'm not really the outdoorsy type. I've got no BCFing clue what to do. I mean, I do like it when it's snowy outdoors, but if I come across an anaconda, you can count me out. But this place is incredible. I love themed shopping. We don't have enough of it in Australia anymore. I remember when Franklin's, in a bid to get more people back into their stores, they started theming their stores, and they were actually quite incredible. You'd press buttons and things would pop out the doors, walls, from the ceiling. It was so good. And this place is spectacular. Obviously, it's got the really cool craftsman outdoor hut kind of feel to it, and basically anything that you need, or if you want to frame your big catch, that blurry photo of the Sasquatch or whatever, they've got it here. You like your outdoor comforters, they've got them here too. There's just so much here. And one of the great centerpieces is a giant aquarium with a little fountain. I say little, it's a pretty big fountain for an indoor fountain. And it is stocked with all sorts of fish. I mean, just look at them all in there. And there it is. The fountain. And here's a section that my brother Matthew would absolutely love. Just grab an airsoft off a shelf. Pick one, anyone. And here we have gel blasters as well. Just, wow. And again, it's almost like I'm back at the gun show. I mean, look at that. I mean, this place is on another level. This is really, really cool. And apparently they even have a shooting arcade. This place is nuts. And yep, here it is. This here is the shooting range. You know what? There's a gun there. I might just give it a go. It's a little underwhelming, but it was fun. 50 cents for what, 6 shots? That wasn't too bad. I mean, I have a pretty bad aim. And there we go. So that was Outdoor World here in Orlando, Florida, as well as seeing Guardians for the 4th time and having a walk around Dezerland. Definitely a place to come back to when I have a bit more time. Well, when I say a bit more time, more energy than time, to be honest. And this place was just incredible. I was going to head to Universal for a bit, but those clouds don't look too friendly. Nor do those ones over there, even more so. So I'm not too sure. I'll start driving home and If I feel the compulsion to turn off, well, that's what I'll do. I haven't ridden Velocicoaster probably in about a month, and I'm starting to have withdrawals. So, if anything, that's what I'll be going to do. Sounds like a plan, actually. Well, that didn't happen. All the good rides, well, the roller coasters, were closed due to the weather. In fact, I think Universal are quite a bit more strict with that than Disney, obviously, because their rides are more thrill rides than they are actual amusements. Tron, for example, is undercover. Pretty much all of Universal's rides are outdoors. Maybe if the weather is a bit better tomorrow, who knows? I was hoping to go to Busch Gardens, but by the look of the weather forecast, that's not happening either. So it's probably just going to be another lazy, chill day tomorrow. And that's the luck of the draw with your days off here in Florida during the summer. Well, thanks for joining me anyway, guys. It's a pleasure. I love doing these videos. Thank you if you've watched this far. Thank you. I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
If you haven't subscribed, remember, hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, if that's your thing. But also ring the notification bell, because there are a few videos coming up. That's going to be cool. But for now, for this video, it's over. Yeah, it's a terrible Mel Brooks impersonation. I'll let him do it himself.
It's over.